place? Are we going to just sit back and watch everything that we worked for and fought for to just slip away? Or are we going to keep moving this country forward? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I think we need to be going forward. 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 But in the end, here's the thing. The answer to these questions is now on all of us, right? Because truly all of this hard work, all of the progress we've made, understand that it is all at stake. It's all at stake. The choices couldn't be more clear. And as my husband has always said, this election is going to be even closer than the last one. That is the only guarantee, so brace for it. And it will all come down to what happens in a few key battleground states, especially this state, right here in Ohio. Right here. So especially for our young people, just to put it in perspective, because these numbers shock me, just to understand that back in 2008, Barack won Ohio by about 262,000 votes. And while that might sound like a lot, when you break that number down across precincts throughout an entire state, that's just 24 votes per precinct. All right, 24. That's how these races work. And just for the record, if it's that close for a presidential race, keep that in mind when it's time to vote for governors and mayors and city councils. So if you think about that, that really could mean just one vote in a neighborhood could make a difference. Just a single vote in an apartment building could make the decision. Just one more vote in a dorm room could change the direction of a nation. So if there is anyone here, or anyone that you know in your life that might be thinking that their vote doesn't matter, that their involvement doesn't count, that in this complex political process that regular folks can't possibly make a difference. If you know anyone out there feeling or ever thinking that, I just want you to have them think about those 24 votes. I mean, look around you. We all know 24 people who maybe didn't vote last time, maybe not sure, don't know whether they're gonna make it. If it rains a little bit, maybe they won't go. But I want you to think about how with just a few more hours, because there are hours left, few more hours knocking on doors or making phone calls, with just a few more hours helping to get people to the polls on Tuesday. Just a few of you here, shoot, look at all of us here today can swing an entire precinct for Barack Obama. And when we win enough precincts, we will win this state. And when we win this state, we'll be well on our way to putting Barack in the White House for 4 more years. 4 more years. 24 votes. Think about that. So before you leave today, here's the plan. And we got a plan. You find someone with a clipboard. Sign up to volunteer for the campaign over these next few days. It's weekend time, students. You got a weekend, right? Anything you were gonna do, is a party, or you're gonna take somebody out on a date, postpone it. Or bring your date, do that date vote thing. You know? A great way to impress a date is to take them to help people vote. That's a good thing. But for the next 3 days, really, we want you to talk to everyone you know. Talk to your friends, your neighbors, the cousin you haven't texted in a while. Send them to vote.barackobama.com for all the information they need to cast their votes. And if you can, get them to vote early. I voted early because I want to spend election day getting out the vote, and I hope that all of you do the same. You can even vote tomorrow, Sunday afternoon from 1 to 5. And on Monday, you can vote until 2 in the afternoon, all right? So there is no excuse. So make sure everyone you know votes early or gets to the poll on Tuesday. That's the plan.